Nigga put his shades on, like. Oh, you must have put your shades on because you know we were starting with fire. Let's go.
Grown man, and going through a job phase. Sorry, you were living in your car with a hot plate. I sent you right back to it if you not gay. Put you down, bag. Put you on the wild day. To the next morning. Let the children virgin with your fake sex story.
This nigga sucks.
Bro, if you don't get Vic Mensa up out of here, blood.
Oh.
This nigga sucks, man.
Damn, I thought I'd be on shroom.
Oh, it's fake. He got you. Who you say gave that to you?
Yeah, these beats, bro.
Yeah, where'd you get these? Yeah, where'd you get these? Yeah, where'd you get this Fruity Loops beat from? This Fruity Loops fucking
Nigga,
J. Cole beat.
I listened to, I don't know, like, I listened to like maybe like 5 songs off of a Max Caster album over the weekend.
Why?
Bro, you could be.
I don't know. I just
why?
I
could have watched Rocky. Could have watched Rocky,
and I was like, "Yo, let me see what this
definitely
is."
Could have watched Rocky.
All them shit sound like they was made in like 19. Like the beats on that shit is fucking horrible. My
Yo, who made these beats? Cassidy?
Oh my god,
I'm not feeling it.
It's got to be a Cassidy.
that shit is horrible, man. What's up with everybody? What's up with the friend of me sliding through this motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Ronnie and this bitch, Ken and this bitch, Jones and this
Ken.
Matt and this bitch. What's happening? What's up with the guys? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Yeah. Smoking on dope, huh? See, I didn't get the memo. I didn't know it was strictly for the culture. Like maybe we should like coordinate and talk about these things. If niggas just gonna all put on the hoodies,
Coordinate.
and then I look like the odd man out or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you want to be the leader, nigga. Look at him. He just want to be the leader.
I didn't know.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Like, listen, y'all.
I didn't know.
My name is Graham.
I didn't know. You feel me?
Champion.
Hey,
sponsored by
oh God, Greg.
Strictly for the culture.
For show.
The benevolent one.
Oh my God, this nigga. So,
the Acclaim versus the Island Boys. I'm saying book it. Beach bash.
Nigga, I'm an island boy. I'ma bust my toy. I'ma have to my guame. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even knowing, bro. Niggas ain't even know. I'm in like a metaverse right now. Like this ring light has to have a short in it or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But fuck that. Who gives a fuck? We here and we fucking with it. You feel me? We fucking with it. You feel me? All right, enough of the gunshots. I mean, no. Let's keep the gunshots going.
Keep it going, bro.
Are we behind any lines? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Coming soon. Soon come. We'll talk to y'all about that in a few more TikToks. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. I present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. I believe this is 193 on the bitch. You feel me? I'm trying to use better words. I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? Like this is, it should be a new year, new me, but you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be cats.
Same me though.
Yeah, same me, right. New year, new me, right? For sure.
Same me though.
New year, new me, but same me though. Same me. New year, new me, but same me. Like OG. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Episode 193. The Enemies is back in this motherfucker. Oh man, Jones. Peace and love to you, brother, man. Get well. Don't put that on the screen. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna happen. Let's just not put that on the screen. Just out of respect for my guy. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all love.
Blood, he got the 19, blood.
Come on,
the 19.
You got this.
This nigga is sick, man.
You got this, bro.
He got the Johnny Unitas.
God.
He got that Johnny Unitas.
You got this, bro.
I go by the name of Oh My God, Graham.
Hold your head.
Jizzle's in this bitch. All about the Benjamin is in this motherfucker. Y'all talking about?
But we all the champ. We're literally all the champ. Like, do you forget that? Do you forget that?
He doesn't care. He doesn't care, and I like that he doesn't care.
Niggas was trying.
Hey, what's the
trying to take me out this week?
Let's. Should we start there? Congrats on letting Kofi use your tweet on SmackDown. nigga. What?
Yo, bro.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Kofi motherfucking Kingston tapping in with the PE3, taking tweets and turning them into promos on live television. You feel me? Shout out to Fox. You know what I'm saying?
With a scroll, nigga. Put on a scroll too. Nigga said, shh. Nigga shit.
Hey, you know what? He should have turned the scroll around like to the camera, and it should have been a picture of our tweet.
Yeah,
that would have been hard. But you know, hey, Kofi, my G, you can say the show's name, man. You can say the show's name.
Names.
You can say the show's name. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Niggas would have been out of here.
For real, bro.
You would have never been able to tell me nothing, nigga. You would have not been able to tell me shit, nigga. I really would have been what? We really that nigga. It might be
y'all gotta get Xavier on board.
Yeah, he ain't blocked this one yet, so we good.
I was about to say, like, for real, like, we've had interactions with Big E, now Kofi. Technically, we've had interactions with Xavier Woods because Jizzle talked to him one time. He didn't know he was talking to.
Yeah, he didn't know who I was associated with. You saying?
He was like, hey man, don't I know you somewhere, nigga?
Don't I know you niggas? Didn't you niggas say some disrespectful ass shit and I had to get you niggas up out of here? But nigga, the way Kofi dropped that tweet in the promo was like, he's got a calf injury, you feel me, from carrying the tag team division on his strapping back. I said, nigga, what?
Bruh. Wait till I get my money right.
I said, nigga, hold on, boy. What's happening? Pop my one time. You feel me? Yes, sir.
So we had sent that tweet up like early Friday morning, and like I didn't look back at that shit. And then when I was watching SmackDown with my family, and it was like, he said it, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." My wife was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "We had the same thought as him." I was like, "Because we said like, yo, Kofi and Woods carrying the tag team division on their back." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Like, unless it's like word for word, normally I just like, yo, I just give it the benefit of the doubt. It's like billions of motherfuckers on this planet. People are bound to have the same idea. But then that next morning, people were like, "Yo, did you see what he said? Like he used y'all's tweet on SmackDown." I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool that we had the same thought. And they're like, no, he said the same thing because of what y'all said. Shout out to Professor. He was like, yo, didn't you think it was cool? And I was like, yeah, I thought it was cool that we, niggas having the same idea. He was like, no, he replied in the tweet and said that he was going to use this. And I was like, yo,
that's
crazy.
I think y'all niggas lying. Y'all niggas lying.
Niggas was fucking with it, man. I didn't know until the next morning. I didn't peep it either. And I'm like, wait a second. This nigga Kofi said what, nigga? He said what? He said nigga what? He said nigga what? I said, goddamn. We up.
I had to go find the fucking tweet. I was like, hold on, nigga, let me see this shit. Nigga, yeah, my phone that big, nigga.
That's what time it is.
and the first one underneath it was this shit. And I was like, oh.
Stolen.
Fuck.
Said, okay.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Kofi, man. Shout out to
For
Kofi.
real.
Shout out to Xavier. Shout out to Big E, man. Shout out to the New Day, the greatest motherfucking faction of all time.
Don't you ever fix your lips to say the Shield again?
Debate your bitch.
Yeah, that means look in the mirror, put your hat on, put your Shield hat on, you know what I'm saying? Put your Four Horsemen shirt on, play the music in the background, and debate yourself.
Big action, you feel me? Big action. Well, gentlemen, how are you guys? Everything good? Y'all straight?
Shit,
What's up? What's new? Anything exciting? Oh, damn.
Niggas try to get me out the paint this week.
No.
Not niggas. Just life in general.
Hey, man.
Bruh.
Like, my wife texted me. She was like, yo. No, she didn't text me. She called me and I was at work. I'm sitting here shoveling snow. She's like, I smelled something strange in the house. Had to leave. Took kids with me. Went to my mom's house, whatever. And she's like, called the fire department. They said there was that the hot water heater had caught on fire. I was like, oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit caught. I was like, yo.
Yeah, that's
she told me that the kid. Yeah, she told me the kids and everything that she got out of the house. I was like, as long as y'all got out of the house, it's cool. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I got insurance.
Right. Oh God. Oh gee.
Hey, nigga.
I got insurance.
Oh,
I want a MacBook. I want a MacBook anyway.
Right.
I was like, fuck.
We're about to get us a mansion out of this.
For real. But I was just happy that everything turned out fine. There was no damage. they replaced the hot water heater and everything like that. Because I was like, y'all crack if y'all think I'm gonna replace it.
2022,
like,
then they're
already,
trying to
like,
beat your ass, nigga.
For real, bro.
Bro.
Like, yo,
No,
the month ain't even over yet. I'm like, God.
Right. Important thing is the family's good. You're good. The shit got fixed. It got replaced. Nobody got hurt. That's
real.
what's up.
And,
that's amazing.
Thank you to everybody that checked on me.
Unfortunately,
like,
it's not over,
y'all
sir.
doing good.
Unfortunately, it's not over.
What's not over? What's happening?
This month beating your ass, nigga, because the Royal Rumble is next weekend. We got predictions next week, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You officially got to put that shit on a mantle somewhere, nigga.
Yeah, man. Man, we should have just. I'm glad you okay, but you know.
AEW, WWE, are y'all getting that AEW CD?
No.
Like, I ain't bought a CD since 2011, bro.
Hey, last CD I bought, it was a minute.
But the last CD I bought was Paper Trail. But
shout out to
for real,
fucking
the last
T.I.,
CD the last CD I might have bought might have been the Carter 4.
You mean the Carter 4, the album with the outfit that Alpha Academy and fucking Riddle and them niggas had on? You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I see
like,
what you
I'm like, yo,
doing.
one of you niggas got to sing How to Love, bro.
One of you niggas got to
do it. Or they're gonna be you.
All right, so who's Corey Guns?
The only way we're getting the AEW CD is if this is on it.
And on the rock tape, in the ER to the next morning.
Hey, what? Hey, that nigga said. That nigga said, the Acclaim staying where the ops stay. I said, hold on, bro. What is going on? What is going on? If Max Caster wants to put his little freestyle on the AEW, well, it got to be like an origin story, right? Because this is AEW Origins, right? You know what I'm saying? The niggas is no.
Is it
you staying where who staying?
With the ops, the ops.
Nigga,
so,
do you know this nigga? Don't like yo,
Gunther,
nigga, do you know what the ops means?
I think he's the ops.
No, his ops
nigga,
is
definitely
Gunther.
the ops,
bro. He's clearly the ops.
He's clearly the ops. You hear that shit he said tonight? He was like, "Yo, we black and we white." I was like, "Nah, you a nigga.
Bro. You a nigga. Guess
don't
what,
use a nigga. Use a nigga."
You
like, yo, you go to,
and I don't mean that in no nice way.
Nah, bro, like,
yo, your ass beat just as much as me. You'll get followed around the stores just as much as me.
Like, bro, you was in Jacksonville, Florida for an entire year. They was definitely looking at you and no white man down there. It was definitely calling you boy and nigga and every other kind of thing they can think of, bro. You in the South. Gators. You in the South. That's you got the one drop rule, bro. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
If Swole said what she said about the way them niggas was tripping on her and the BLM armband and shit, you feel me, after the George Floyd shit, rest in peace. You feel me? Like, dog, what do you think that because you light skinned, you feel me? Like you not just as much as nigga.
Bruh, they might hate you more than us, nigga.
like yo, bro, and your man's
like nigga pick a side.
Your man's Anthony Bowens. That he don't like yo. He fine with being called a nigga.
hey. On Gito, Melo used the word ops better. You feel me?
He used it correctly.
Correctly.
Rest in peace to all my ops. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, that's enough. I said, yo, that is fucking hilarious. That's my favorite part of it. Like the rest in peace to all my options is cool, but the way he said, fuck it. Get that shit up out of here, nigga. That shit was made. Well, gentlemen, we got a show to do, right? Where would you guys like to start? I mean, we got a couple of things to talk about. We got niggas with new names. We got niggas trying to get released. We got free agents. What's this? What's going on?
AEW WWE says even if AEW is working on this before the Swole situation, it looks bad to have this be the thing the black wrestlers are doing. It's stereotypical to give black folks a rap album. Yeah, this might have been that rap, like we said last week, that rap album might have been in the works for like months upon months, but like after that whole statement by Tony Khan, it kind of looked strange in the light. Everything after that, like even when they have like black people on, like overload of black people on Dynamite, it kind of looked like, is this reactionary or just something that you add?
Well, last week they threw all of the black niggas in one segment, and it was like,
they did it again this week.
17 of y'all, nigga. Oh, well, there you go.
They did it again this week. It was like, it was Dante, except it was one white guy to offset it, because they had Dante Martin, Lee Moriarty, Matt Sydal, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Ricky Starks, all like in the same segment. And I'm like, y'all just like, you a nigga, go out there. And you're a white man, but
I don't need Cody Rhodes announcing his album. Like, it's an orgies, but people telling, I'm like, come on. I say, this is the nigga.
Did he say that in his promo?
No, you wrote it in the tweet.
He didn't write it, bro. He's giving the account to AEW Community Outreach. Why won't they just change the @ to AEW Community Outreach? Probably because at some point Cody's gonna want his fucking Twitter account back.
He's gonna get back on Twitter. I already know this song and dance. It's like, I'm getting on Twitter because it's a toxic community, and then I'm gonna go to Instagram.
Hey, bro, I'm about to tweet this, but is this good? Like, this is at Cody Rhodes, nigga. Like, send it to Tony. He reads everything else.
Well, we might as well start there, right? Cody Rhodes, apparently a free agent. Huh? I mean,
look at
so the report, as the report,
and a top lip in that picture.
I mean, come on, bro. As the reports say, that's hilarious. But as the reports have been saying over the last couple of days, and it's funny that this came out on MLK Day. After Cody ended racism last year, MLK Day, we dropped the bomb on niggas.
We just did this. Like, we just ended racism. Guess what we're about to do? We're about to end racism in AEW. Come on.
That's crazy.
Fight the power. These niggas be saying dumbest shit on Martin Luther King's birthday. Last year, this nigga was into racism. The year before then, you had what's the dude's name? Scorpio Sky was caping for Tessa Blanchard and using the Martin Luther King quotes. I'm like, y'all don't get to celebrate this holiday no more. Y'all don't get to celebrate this holiday no more.
Please don't. So all this stuff came out that Cody is a free agent. Apparently, he's been working without a contract. His contract apparently, I guess, expired at the end of last year. And is he working to get a new deal? He mentioned in his promo tonight that Tony Khan sent over a contract for me versus Sammy Guevara. It's not the contract that I wanted.
Dog, don't do this. Because he did this shit to Ring of Honor too. He was like, man, I want the belt. And it was like, you got to sign a contract with us if you're going to give me the belt. He was like, nah, y'all can give me the belt. I'm not going to sign shit.
Cody Black. Who knows?
He was like, I'm going to take this. And then they let this nigga take this belt. He's like, man, I'm going to throw away the belt and I'm just going to wear a ring from now on. And that's going to be the championship. And these niggas listen to him like, yo, this is your own fault. Y'all out of business right now.
That's how we got the AEW Dynamite. They melted that bitch down, repurposed it, and turned it into the Diamond Dynamite ring or whatever. Dynamite Diamond. I don't know.
They turned it into the first Riho belt. You know what I'm saying? That's what they made out of that ring.
That's for sure.
Yo, I'm not Max. MJF gotta just start wearing that shit, punch niggas in the forehead, and have unity on the forehead, bro.
For sure. But Cody Rhodes, though, the crowd was chanting Royal Rumble at this nigga. He completely played that off, ignored that shit, didn't say shit to that. Like, he could have killed that shit right then and there. It was like, nah, let me let this shit cook a little bit more. Let me let this shit cook.
I'm not turning heel. Like, he spent the first 3 minutes of that promo working up to turning heel, and it was like, yeah, y'all boos and y'all cheering me. That's what motivates me to be a better wrestler, and I want to be the guy that you guys want me to be, and blah blah blah. I was like, this either has to be extremely tone deaf, or this is going to be one of the greatest heel turns of all time. It's not going to be an in between.
It could be the greatest ever.
No, I'm gonna disagree with you. I thought the promo was good. It was a nice heel promo. he did all of that shit.
John Cena shit.
He did all of that shit talking about CM Punk said he was gonna do this and said he was gonna do that, and everybody loves CM Punk, right? This is the comeback of the decade. Everything that he said he was gonna do, I did it. I said, oh, okay.
And he's not
Cook,
wrong,
nigga. Cook, nigga. That's why he's the king
He's
of the
not
South.
wrong either.
Yeah, man. Put up the Cody shirt. Re-release some Cody shirts, dog. I know it's real. Maybe not though.
I mean,
he had to drop Ring of Honor in there, bro, in that promo, and saves him because Taz was like, "Look, nigga,
hey,
fuck them
I don't give
guys.
a shit about the niggas."
Yeah,
yo,
man.
who?
But nah, G Nation, I feel you. Yeah, Cody's not going anywhere. This is all just bullshit.
No, hell no.
Mirrors, you feel
Cody
me? You know he's the smoking mirror,
I get it.
man. You feel me? Yeah.
I see what you did there.
He's the smoking mirrors, man. You feel me? He ain't going
was
nowhere.
in the studio setting fire, bro.
Where he gonna go?
Come on, bro.
Where he gonna
nowhere,
go and not get booed? You might as well stay where you get booed the least.
They not gonna do nothing with him in WWE. He's gonna be the mid. Come on, bro. He favorite mid Carter. He's the best mid Carter ever, apparently, according to some niggas. So
bro,
him
and Ziggler mid Carter on pole match, bro.
Come on, bro. He ain't going nowhere.
Mid Carter on a pole match, bro.
We had just talked earlier about him being like getting off Twitter. I would have got off Twitter after that nigga said he was his favorite mid Carter. That's when I would have made my exit. But you toughed it out for 2 more years, Cody. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. He created a Forbidden Door Cody Luther. Yeah. He said he built the forbidden. Like, yo, like, come on, bro. Like, just taking credit for shit out here.
Oh, you did that?
That's heel shit, right? No,
yeah,
I'm tripping.
It's great.
He's a fucking heel already. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, whatever. So him and Sammy Guevara next week. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. Cody Rhodes ain't going nowhere.
That I've never seen before, man. I've never seen this before.
Oh,
never seen a ladder match with an interim belt and another belt. I mean, I've never seen that shit.
I mean, you've also never seen Cody Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara, even though it was the first match on AEW Dynamite. You feel me? They had a rematch after that, like a month or 2 later. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the TNT title shit. Oh, and then they had another TNT title match, and then now they finna 5 time. Get that shit the fuck up out of here, man. Next week on Beach Break, whatever the fuck. But elsewhere on Dynamite, you feel me? Enough of Cody, because he's not going nowhere. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up.
Hell no, bro.
It's not happening. We got the return of Jon Moxley. Are y'all excited? Are y'all happy for the return of Jon Moxley?
Yeah, I'm happy that he's healthy, and I'm happy that he's happy.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm happy his hairline back.
Bro, that shit came back like he shooting. Like he shooting Space Jam.
It's back more than it was, bro. Because the last time he was there, that bald spot, it wasn't a spot. That shit was just like a whole area. That was a bald area, a bald vicinity.
Yeah, like an isthmus. You know what I'm saying? Is that what they call it? The isthmus of Moxley's bald. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I missed his promo. But I saw that niggas was talking about it on Twitter because I guess there was a heckler or some shit. There was a nigga that said, "Get this trash out the ring." Well, it was probably a white dude that hadn't worn deodorant in 2.5 months. But it went a little something like this.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Get that guy out of here. Piece of shit.
Hey, yo.
That's how you handle it.
Bang,
nigga.
bang.
Tony Khan just got to eat that one, bro.
You for sure got to eat that. Mox, he's unhinged, he's unsanctioned, he's whatever the fuck. They had to put this nigga on TV before he popped up at GCW next week. Was that what that is? Or is that this weekend? That's next weekend.
Nigga, I'm glad you're back. Like, nigga, I'm glad you're back and all, but just remember where you signed at. Like
he said Moxley's bald spot is an entire territory.
Stampede Mox, nigga. Stampede.
I'll tell you how much of a territory that was. That shit is such a territory. That shit is run by the Von Erichs, bro.
Yeah, man, Jim Crockett.
Yeah, nah. One trope that I noticed here on AEW tonight. That enough. You got Wardlow beating niggas ass and he's not going for the pin. He's gonna hit him with another one. He's vicious. He's da. Okay, cool. Then you got Serena Deeb knocking bitches out, not going for pins. You feel me? Extra submission hold. Oh, she's unhinged. She's not letting go. She hit her with another one. And then you got Lance Archer doing the same goddamn thing. Stop this.
Only person that needed to do that shit was Lance Archer, because Lance Archer did that shit and it looked cool. Like he's like, I like the way he's handling himself as a big man and shit like that. Like he's not out there like, oh, I'm gonna do 450 splash on top rope. I'm gonna run the ropes really fast. I'm gonna dive over the top ropes. Like he's doing big man shit. I think it's cool.
Hey man, he got chicken head braids like a city girl. Hey, I
Shout
don't like
out to
that.
Matt, thank you. Sunday GCW. Make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah, it was like, Moxley. Like you can go anywhere, but he knows where home is. He knows
home is where the heart is.
Yeah, nigga. I'm not watching my
Like,
child or nigga. I don't think he niggas in a heartbeat.
Like, yo, he go out there and spend his nights out there at GCW and in New Japan, but he knows where home is.
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Enough of them niggas.
That nigga Tony Khan singing "Sleeping in My Bed" by Drew Hill every night. Moxley's on TV.
Adam Cole.
Oh, you talking about Adam Kyler Murray?
Yeah.
You are not 6 feet, Adam. And you're my favorite. You're my favorite going on, but you're about as 6 feet as Kyler Murray. So you and your girlfriend Britt Baker Mayfield had a mixed tag team match of quarterbacks coming from Oklahoma against the star Orange Cassidy.
Shout out to Gresh. Yes, indeed. They have a habit of repeating the same thing, not often, but it was definitely obvious tonight. It for sure was. Adam Kyler Murray. Yes,
you mean like 3 times in a row on the same show for the first 3 months they would have like, oh, we got brawls. Somebody gotta come out here and break this up.
Gang wars.
Y'all gotta chill.
But even in the parking lot, like on NXT.
Nah.
If Adam Cole is if he's 6 foot, I'm like 6'6" or some shit like that, bro.
He was the smallest nigga in that match.
He might have been the smallest nigga in that match.
He was like eye to eye. He was like eye to eye with Chris Statlander. I was like, bro. She 5'9". You're billed at 5'11".
They got this nigga looking like a little nigga out here. Not to mention, he just had a match with Khan on Dark the other night, and that nigga's a fucking beast. Like you that nigga, like what? That nigga Khan is fucking huge, like legit. And you over here, but of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't suspend my disbelief so fucking far out of bounds all the fucking time. Like, come on. Do you remember?
But we just watched Hook toss around that one Bear Country nigga like pizza dough. You want to suspend your disbelief?
I mean, they said something about Hook tonight. They called him.
They called him the incredible athlete or like the incredibly handsome.
No, they called him like the
handsome devil.
They called him something hella long, and they said it like twice, and I'm like, what are they doing here?
Yeah, they Hook got a whole 30-second package too. Like, they don't know.
G Nation says pause. Was that because I that might have been because of me? I might have said something pause worthy. I think I said Khan was huge or some shit like that.
Hey, but back to Khan, like, yo, Chris from Tiger Driver said something interesting. He was like, yo, if you hadn't watched wrestling before, or you hadn't watched wrestling in years, and you seen this match, who would you think the star was? Who would you think the person who's going to get the win was? You would see Khan, and you think that man is a star.
You would think Adam Cole was enhancement talent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They used to bring, and not for nothing, they used to bring in guys on Raw when who was going through that run when they was beating niggas. I think it was like, it wasn't Ryback, but it was Braun Strowman. Yeah, Braun Strowman. And a nigga popped up that looked just like Adam Cole. And Adam Cole started trending. And I was like, yeah. Nigga, you look kind of
yeah. Matt says Khan should have won that match on AEW Dark. Ken, thank you, sir. The cold-hearted, handsome devil. That's what they call it. The cold-hearted, handsome devil. And let's see.
Too much.
I don't know. He says, bro, why the fuck is Hook not in Team Taz feud, though? Taz is his pops. Why wasn't Hook involved? Because they had all the black people in the same segment. And then if they would have put Hook in there, it would have thrown off what they were trying to do because it would have been 2 white niggas. You feel me? It would have been Hook and Matt Sydal.
If he just kills everybody, then we don't have no feud. That's what he's going to do. He's Hookberg. He's the new Goldberg over there.
There's only room for so many white men on the Candyland Ranch, bro.
This is Candyland, Cody. bet that's what it wrote. I bet that's what it says in his
I don't know
contract.
what's going on.
What? What just happened? What just happened? My God.
But this nigga Scorpio Sky was in there. It snapped his fingers and the lights went out. That's the only thing that I seen a nigga do the entire episode of Dynamite.
Scorpio Sky turned the lights out?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of
fucking Ethan Page's promo.
Yeah. He was like they went back to the after that he snapped his fingers and they went back to the ring or whatever what they were doing.
Is that when Malachi Black and them niggas came out, or is this just another episode where they turn off the lights 18 times?
No, he just snapped his fingers and that was the end of the promo. Like, and then they showed the graphic for the match that Moxley and then All Ego's gonna have, and then that nigga just standing in the back with his fucking MVP jacket on. Like, I said, "Oh, you a manager now, huh? They turned this nigga in."
She said, Naomi gives off main character vibes, but she's just an extra. Yeah,
that boy
in that storyline, please.
Scorpio Sky not in the top 5 anymore. Did he lose? Don't think so, but other people may have won, and that knocked him out. Also, I don't know. It's a new year. They reset the rankings or something like that. I don't know.
Wait a minute, kid. He did the Dream Over snap.
I stopped paying attention to that shit.
That is fucking hilarious.
Lizzie, shout out to Lizzie. Lizzie asks, why didn't Lio Rush come out to help Dante?
He had a brother.
Probably because, but no, his brother's still not back yet. Probably because Lio Rush went against the grain and tweeted, Tony Khan, you need to apologize. Has he been on TV since he said that?
Nope.
Bet you was on this album though, nigga.
You better get in that motherfucking booth and spit a 16, nigga, or a 12 or an 8 or some shit.
Whatever it is that what do you guys spit? Huh? What do you guys spit on those things? You spit 180 characters, Tony.
Get that shit out of here. Austin says Scorpio Sky is the reigning, defending, undisputed. I'm just playing Sonic Ring champion. Fuck out of here, Scorpio Sky.
They grabbed a big ass honey nut Cheerio.
Last thing on AEW. Well, 2 more things on AEW, just real quick. And we'll end it on a great note. But Dan Lambert is now with the Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky, and Ethan Page, and then also he's hanging out with Jake Roberts and Lance Archer, but Jake Roberts is the mouthpiece for Lance Archer, but now he has another mouthpiece. And stop this. This is convoluted. This is extra shit. This is stupid as fuck. We don't need it. We fucking don't need it. But you know what we do need? We need more Jade Cargill.
Yes.
Because she's fucking amazing.
I don't know what you guys
and I don't want to say anything disrespectful, but she is fucking beautiful. And the way she be looking.
Cry about it. White people cry. She's so green. Yeah, because she's taking $100. She's taking Benjamin baths every day. That's why, nigga.
Mika, yes, you're right. Lio Rush is still in timeout.
Lio Rush in timeout, and Darius Lockhart was like, "Yo, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go over here and take this NWA title real quick."
That's fucking hilarious. Jade is money, big action. That's a fact. You feel me? Shout out to Ty. Yes, indeed. Y'all can check out the Sheep Show. It be happening, but you know what I'm saying? We're not here to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just some other shit that we do.
No, so,
hip-hop. You feel? Hip-hop. Started out in the park. Hey, they're gonna drop that shit on the album.
My name is Brandy, and I be rapping like this.
Yo, no. Shout out to the Black Announce Table for that Photoshop of Brandy Rhodes on the Black Album cover.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Like the funniest shit that I've seen regarding this whole AEW mixtape. I ain't gonna hold you.
Black Announce Table, jail.
Jail. Log out, like they be saying to us.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Give me your
phone. Folks in timeout, like, yo, I seen people like, yo, man, this is hilarious, and I was like, but we do it, nah, for real. But shout out to y'all.
Nah. They was telling them niggas get the fuck out of Dodge too. You feel me? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like Black
Nicki Minaj bar for sure. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. You know what, Fred? TSC news in this motherfucker, bitch. You feel me? Let's go there. let's take it there because he says All Elite Gunther. And
AEG. That's the exact sound that I made. Gunther, nigga. Gunther. You trying to make it sound cool and shit? Nah, nigga, that's Gunther, nigga.
Look, I'm like, yo, y'all want me to call this man what? Nah, I'm calling this man Walter forever, bro, because
his mama named Clay.
Walter.
I'm calling Clay.
That nigga named Walter.
All right.
So what happened?
His daddy named him.
Some news article came out a couple of days ago. It said WWE had trademarked Gunther Stark. Who's creating these names? Bruce Pritchard, I'm looking at you. What is this? I mean, I didn't know what the fuck was happening or what it was about. I just assumed maybe it was gonna be a new recruit, a new NXT nigga. Like they got all these crazy ass names, and then on NXT they had a fire fucking main event match with Walter and Roddy Rich, aka Roderick Strong. You feel me? And
he ain't got no chest.
They killed all the momentum that they had because that was an early match of the year. You feel me? Contender. They went for it. They went for it. And for them to turn around and ruin all of that goodwill by doing this.
And
I don't know.
I'm
Ben,
glad
take it away. You got something to say.
I'm glad they at least just decided to use Gunther and not Gunther Stark because that name is kind of embroidered in some it's taken already. It's embroidered in some controversy because that's the name of like a Nazi captain or some shit like that. And I'm like, wow. If y'all just I'm like, and this nigga happened to be what is he, German?
He's Austrian.
He's Austrian.
But no. Yeah, Gunther Stark. He's German.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yo, Gunther Stark is the name of a Nazi captain or some shit like that, bro. Y'all gotta start Googling this shit.
Well, they didn't Google fucking submission sorority.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because I remember it was like, oh yeah, y'all submission sorority, and then next week they was like, yeah, we PCB now. I was like, y'all like, yo, y'all got a computer the same as me. If I can do some like some searching and shit like that and make sure like, oh shit, does anybody have this name or whatever? Like y'all could do the same thing too.
Bro, them old niggas ain't got
y'all
no
$1 billion company, bro.
You gotta call your granddad, your grandson, like, yo, how do you do this? Hey, how do you do this? Look this up for me. I'm like, nah, nigga.
Frenemies are going crazy in the chat right now. Let's throw to the comments for just a moment, okay? Ken says he didn't need the name change. I agree with that. Vaughn says the only Stark that I acknowledge is Tony Stark, and I fuck with you because he did. He did. Ken. See, somebody understands what we do here on this show. Shout out to Ken. At least we know that Kidman didn't make the name.
Hey yo,
Kidman would never do that.
Kidman would never do that.
That's an OG reference.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So it's just Gunther on their site, not Stark. I'm reading comments here, and you're just like, what's going on?
I'm pushing buttons.
Well, stop it. Unless you're gonna read them and say who's like talking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I literally just said definitely not a coincidence.
I know, but you didn't say who said it.
Yo,
there's people that are listening to this that are not watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we yo, man, these niggas can read.
Bring it together. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Rest in peace to Tony Stark. But also, another issue is you have another person on your roster with the name Stark, Zoe Stark, ankle weights.
Does she?
But I mean, so you know what they were probably gonna do? They were probably just gonna call her Zoe and drop the Stark off her name when she came back. They were just gonna call her Zoe.
Well, need to call her Stark.
Hey, Grayson Waller might be the greatest heel in NXT right now. This man tweeted, he was like, yeah, Walter was just too close to Grayson Waller, which is my last name. So I talked to my lawyers and they got him up out of here and they made him change his name to Gunther. So like, yo, I'm blessed. I was like, this man is going places. This man is going places. This man is going places.
I don't know what the fuck.
Hey,
man.
how long do they say Grayson Waller's dressing like Hook?
Uh-oh.
How long do
they say that? I'm like, bro.
Hey, yeah, for sure.
Coming.
I wonder. Let's see. KG, is it KG Black 24? He says, if the character is still the same badass, I'm okay with it. If you come out as a Nazi general, then we got a problem. I mean,
they still got sponsors, KG Black.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about Walter's name change?
Gunther
Wheeler and the Paper Brigade, nigga.
Thank you.
Gunther Wheeler and the Paper Brigade, nigga. Imperium is now the Paper Brigade, nigga.
That's why you my nigga. You ain't never been my nigga more than this moment right now.
You're just gonna. How could you just let him take our paper route? The guy was gonna tap dance on my face.
Bang, bang,
Yo.
bang, 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 bang.
Bro. He was like, "Oh my god, oops, I think I stepped in some Gunther, nigga." He said that shit in the movie. That was my favorite thing to ever say.
Oh, horrible.
Triple H just got to sit there and watch them melt down his baby every week. Like, they already drove the blade through the heart when they had this nigga come out and kick the X over.
Get the X out, nigga.
Yo, I'll go back and listen to that episode.
Walter's name change is garbage, in my opinion. Fred says Gunther sounds like a Disney Channel show. No.
Oh, it showed.
The Paper Brigade.
What's the Disney Channel movie? Gunther Wheeler. He was a malcontent who just moved into a new neighborhood, just like every other Disney movie. How come every Disney movie starts with a nigga moving to a new neighborhood?
Shout out to Disney Channel original movies coming on a Friday night, bruh.
You feel me?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? What?
At 7, I was like, yo, whole night was playing.
And they, man, the famous Jet Jackson movie.
Shrey has a point here. Shrey says Triple H's fault for starting a fight that he couldn't win.
Who started?
I mean,
what?
Was it really him starting a fight that he couldn't win? Because they had been on Wednesdays the whole time. And
I know,
like,
but
if you go back and listen, he did kind of like he did piss things off, but he did definitely lean into that shit. But DDP told Cody he was like,
he booked NXT UK Takeover Cardiff the same day as All Out, and literally did a promo after the show on his little Facebook Live with whatever her name was. You feel me? I forget. I apologize. No disrespect. But I forget her name. And he's like, that's when he was like, follow that, my friends. He tried to turn that into a whole thing. He made a t-shirt. You feel me? All the shit. He leaned into it. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So hopefully they're ready for. He leaned into that shit like a motherfucker.
Did Cody hit the throne before or after that?
Before.
Okay.
But also before.
Was it before or was
it was
the
before.
throne
It was
thing at
before
all?
then. That was when they had their first show ever. When they had when they had the Double or Nothing. That's when he broke out the sledgehammer and broke the throne and all that and did all that shit. But Triple H had said some shit before. He was like, "We buy that pissant company."
Oh yeah, that's right on time. He was calling the company pissant. I will crush this garbage company. That nigga told Billy Gunn he'll buy that company just to fire your ass again. That one was fun.
Yo, now all his buddies getting fired.
Yep. He was like,
big action. Shout out to Omar. That's the guy, man. He says we won't care about this in a few weeks.
Nigga.
Probably not.
Niggas is doing a lot. You know that. Lizzie, thank you for that. She says, besties, it's pronounced Gunther. Trust me, I studied abroad in Austria. I feel you.
Y'all saying, because when we saying Gunther, I don't know. And I don't know if y'all watch Adventure Time, but it's like character on their name. That's all the shit remind me of.
I know you. Hey, my name is Gunther, and this is the Paper Brigade. All right, that's how you got to fucking.
Jay Jones says, Walter, Gunther, Stark, whatever. All I see is a bland white man with a bad physique. I'm glad NXT 2.0 is moving forward with athletes.
Walter's gonna kill them all.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but it kind of seems that NXT 2.0 is moving forward with stereotypes. Have you guys seen what happened with Sarray?
Oh my god! Like, yo, y'all watched Sailor Moon one time, bro, and this is what y'all coming with.
Yeah, I mean, Bruce Pritchard looks like some nasty shit.
Bruce Pritchard, like, yo, shout out to Will for digging up the Kung Fu Naki video today. I was like, Bruce Pritchard been in his bag with this bullshit for a long time, bro.
He a sick fuck, nigga. He is a sick fuck. He's been a sick fuck since the screw job.
Bruce Pritchard, because that idea of Kung Fu Naki was an idea that I don't know if Shane Helms or Shane McMahon came with this idea, but Freddie Prinze Jr. said it on his podcast, and they greenlit that shit. This was an idea that was like born out of like just joking.
Kung Fu is Chinese.
Yeah, it's Chinese, and Funaki is Japanese, so that shit was hella racist. Shout out to Jimmy Wang Yang.
Blood. I was about to say that, nigga. Did he come up with that name too, nigga?
Hey,
I know Kimmon didn't do it. I know Kimmon didn't do it.
I seen this nigga come out. When I seen this nigga come out with a Confederate flag, I was probably 10 years old. I was like, nigga, I'm not no rocket scientist. I don't think
Dominique says, like I said, give Brother Love the book and things get mad ethnic.
Did we get Hakeem the African Dream because of him? Wasn't he managing? Wasn't Brother Love managing that?
Oh God! Y'all remember Kerwin White? Yeah, we do. We definitely do because we had to remind some niggas about Kerwin White.
We had to remind Curran about Kerwin White. Hey, Curran.
Oh yeah, we sure did, didn't we? Whatever.
Shout out to you because I couldn't remember if it was Shane Helms or Shane McMahon, but that idea was just born out of like drunk wildness, and they was like, "Yeah, put it on TV."
We don't know what Sarray's gimmick is. You goddamn right, we don't know what Sarray's gimmick is. Is it Sailor Moon? It's like some Harry Potter shit. They said she looked like the ghost girl. You feel me, with the pigtails and shit. It's like a mesh of something. I don't know, but it's I don't. You know what I do like about it? You know what I do like about it? They're letting people talk in their native language. That's what I do like. That's what I do like. That's what I do like. Give me subtitles. Let people be comfortable talking in their native language. Let people get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Read, bitch. Read, bitch.
For real, like there's a huge market for people who watch Japanese anime and Japanese movies and Korean movies and movies in other languages, and they like to read it with the subtitles. Like if anybody's watching, you're an anime fan. If you watch it with the English like dub, niggas will make fun of you. They'll be like, "Oh, you don't like the subtitles.
Oh, you're annoying
in it." And yeah, exactly. It's like that with this. Like, bruh, they can convey much more emotion than trying to do it in English.
Austin
that's
says,
why people watch New Japan.
Austin says, speaking of names, BBC.
No.
What?
No, I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all.
What's going on right now? Austin.
No.
BBC?
No.
I don't know.
No, get this nigga out of chat.
No, don't do that to him.
No.
Yo, is Sarray still?
You are in time out.
Is Sarray still double drop kicking people on the ropes? If she's still doing that, then I don't.
Well, we'll wait and see. Jaheim says, I think people are overreacting to Sarray's gimmick. She spoke for 20 seconds and people jumped to conclusions.
Hey man,
possibly,
I didn't even see her.
I mean,
that was
with
the most
all
rational
the
thing that
other
Jaheim has said in the last 5 years. So thank you, Jaheim.
Yeah, because the other Jaheim is over here talking about, book it, me versus Nelly. So me versus Usher. He said me versus Usher. I don't know why I'm thinking of Nelly right now. Why am I thinking of Nelly right now?
Man, because the Vocal Band-Aids, baby. Shout out to Vocal.
Shout out to Vocal, definitely, for sure. Shout out to Vocal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, Dominic. You're right. The IWC as a fucking whole overreacts on everything. It's stupid. It's fucking crazy. These niggas, you niggas take this shit too seriously, bro. This shit is silly as shit. It's a bunch of fake fights and people in their underwear throwing each other around and all this fuck shit. And we are, oh my God, these people.
There's a nigga that turns into another nigga sometimes, and he threw a fireball at another nigga, and now half his face is gone. Like, you niggas are taking this shit way too serious.
I mean, I know a nigga that got hit with a fireball because some niggas had some magic shit, you feel me? And he came back on TV the next week and didn't have not a single scratch on his face, you feel me? He just came back talking about basking my glory. I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
Nigga, why'd I think you was actually telling a story about a nigga that actually happened?
Yeah, I knew a nigga got hit with a fireball. Nigga, it was crazy. Nigga was like Hadouken. And I was like, damn. Like,
damn. You feel me? Sonic Boom. You feel me? Hey, shout out to my nigga Sonic Boom over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, my guy Sonic Boom over there handling that WWE on Fox account. You feel me? That's the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're right, Omar. They don't go outside. They don't go outside. They don't touch grass. They don't touch titties. They don't go on dates. You feel me? Like they don't got niggas. They don't got bitches. Like they don't touch this is their life. Or titties. This is their life. Just keep you feel me? Twitter fingers. That's what niggas be doing, bro. Jaheim says I have no relation to that fool. I feel you, bro.
I hope not.
Anything else exciting happen on NXT? Before we say fuck this shit,
fucking Trick Williams has to be the ultimate nigga. Like him and Tony D'Angelo is just the epitome of taking the stereotypes of who you are and then abroad in it. Like, because it was like but your mom's fried chicken with Nana's sauce. They call sauce gravy, so Nana's gravy. Is that what they call it? They call it gravy. I don't know, man. Niggas is funny.
I don't get it.
They're literally like, I love this shit. They bouncing off each other. Trick going wild, going off on Vic Joseph, and Carmelo Hayes in the background, just like making all like the expressions and shit like that. Like, never break these niggas up.
Please don't.
Please don't. Please.
Yeah. So again,
Joseph do?
I was wrong about the Trick Williams thing. Remember, they first brought him out there, and I was like, I don't know about this, man. I just don't want this to fuck up Carmelo Hayes, his trajectory. It's okay, my bad. You know what? He proved me wrong. I apologize.
No. I was like, oh, so you just gonna let him go ahead and just be a nigga? Like, oh, that's the plan. Okay, I'm with that plan. It usually works.
Yeah.
Chris
says, I used to say they need to touch grass all the time until I realized Mother Nature deserved better.
Yo, I want to frame that. I want to put that on my wall, bro. That shit is hilarious.
You gotta make that a tattoo or something.
Niggas getting AEW tattooed on your leg. I'm like, dog, just throw the whole leg away.
Big Mama, your leg.
I gotta know your actual name because like I didn't know. I don't feel comfortable saying this. Anyways, but while I want E to win
Sexy
the Rumble,
pheasant,
I feel like Sexy Bird. I feel like Gunther is gonna win and we'll get Bloodline versus Imperium at Mania. That's not gonna happen at all.
Nah.
Not gonna happen.
No.
DT 24/7. Yo, is Graham related to Nipsey Hussle? I'm not doing this with you niggas. Like
you're related to Nipsey. Hell yeah, he is, bro.
What are you talking?
Like, look, if you didn't know that, bro,
you must be sleeping under a rock or something.
Y'all didn't know that?
Look at them braids. It just gets longer every week, right? Yeah, I know.
The marathon
Eat your heart
continues.
Out. It could always.
Hey, yo, Roman Reigns just slid that shit in there and act like nothing happened.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about that. Did Roman Reigns say the N-word?
He definitely said, "Nigga, let me play this. I'll play this shit back one more time. Y'all can decide for yourselves."
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.
Yo, he said that shit halfway through and bailed. I watched it and my wife was like, "Did he just say nigga?" And I'm like, and my son is in the background, he talking and playing and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't no way he said nigga on TV. And like I get up the next morning, people like, oh, he said nigga. And I'm like, my wife looking at me like, I told you. I was like, I didn't think he was saying. He said it like, he said it like he had said it before. He bailed halfway through it.
But he said nigga. He said nigga like he been saying nigga his whole entire life. Like, cause that's how you say nigga when your mom is around. Like, nigga, you don't get on my face, no. Like, nigga, if you don't shut the hell up. Well, that's somebody's around me, nigga. Is like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
But they must not have thought he said it on WWE because that was on the West Coast feed too, right?
Yeah, they didn't cut it. Okay. I don't think he said it, but I'm here for all the fucking jokes. And so
this clip gonna be in the chamber for a while, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Drew says he was close, but I'll say no, very close. He from Pensacola, though. Yeah, you never know. You feel me? Hey, yeah, exactly. Okay, so Lizzie might have a good question here. She says, this is kind of a weird question. I know there's a clear difference between Melo and Brandy's use of AAVE, but why does it come across so differently? Well, I mean, y'all want to take this or should I go?
You go ahead. You go.
All right. That's because all skin folk ain't kinfolk, and Brandy just might not be one of us. Okay.
Yo, this is like, yo, this is the yo. But this is definitely a case of code switching, because like the difference between that. It's like the difference between that and between him and her. It's the same difference that's between Jade and Brandy. It's like, yo, she talks like this on a daily basis. You could tell that she talks like this on a daily basis because it doesn't come out as forced. We've seen enough of Brandy over the years where we know, like, you know damn well you ain't talking like this. You know damn well you ain't bringing up the word heifer in a regular ass situation. You know damn well you're not calling yourself a black bitch. I don't know, yo. That's what she said. But you know damn well. I've never met a black woman in my life that has referred to themselves as a black bitch. I've heard them say I'm that bitch, but never I'm a black bitch.
I'm a bad
bitch. There's somebody on your same television program calling herself that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey sis, shout out to Smiley. She's amazing.
Shout out to Smiley.
Smiley's fucking great, man.
One knows how to be black and one doesn't.
10 points for the Lion King 2 reference. Salute.
I got you, Omar. I got you.
Shit. Bro. Here we go. Brandy talks like if Whitley Gilbert went to the projects for one day and started trying to be the homegirl, it's inauthentic for her.
Yo, it's like when Carlton went to where the fuck he go to when he went to Compton. It's like, bruh, you know you're not doing this.
Black, you want to put the shades back on?
Trying to see is what I am.
Let me go. Yeah, I can go.
Hey, that nigga was in there like this, nigga, with Debo in the corner, nigga.
That is fucking hilarious, yo. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah, the homegirl. You know what's funny? Brandy sometimes reminds me of Nunu off of ATL. Give me my damn necklace back.
You're like, yo, had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah. Just want to come to the hood. You feel me? Thinking you doing something? Okay, wow.
Because it means something to me.
Dominique says, "I've been a black woman my whole life and never once said that or had anyone I know say that." I feel you. Eddie has a question.
Have you ever said heifer before?
She's never said heifer. I'm pretty sure. Eddie James says, "Are Samoans allowed to say the N-word?" Oh, this is where it's gonna get a little controversial, a little bit muddy. We're gonna
okay. I'm gonna say I don't like. It's one of those things like y'all like Samoans sometimes allies and shit like that, but they do have a slur for black people. So it's kind of hard if you have a name for us to defame us. I don't know if I could let you say that because pretty much every race has it.
Ken says they only say "oos" for TV purposes.
Yeah, they only say "oos."
No, they don't. They actually say "oos" in real. I mean, like as a whole. I'm talking about the people, not.
Yeah, they say that all. It's like, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
They do. They say nigga just as much as they say "oos."
They for sure do.
When people went back and found Rikishi's tweets and stuff like that. Oh, he said nigga. I'm like, he was going out there dressing like that on a weekly basis, and y'all didn't think that he was saying nigga. That's on y'all.
But the fucking
that's on y'all. But
the fucking African guard nigga like, hold on, let's go free the peace. Oh, I gotta beat it.
But Rikishi Rikishi's another one of those situations because Rikishi, he kind of like, yo, I read a report a while ago that he wasn't really the biggest fan of when Naomi got married to his son.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's why he wasn't at the wedding.
Yeah.
And like him and Rocky Johnson had beef because Rocky Johnson said, yo, that nigga don't like niggas. Y'all thought he wasn't saying nigga coming out there dressing like that and dancing like that?
Bro, remember he was a bad
This
guy?
nigga did the electric slide every week.
What? And Jerry Lawler's son was more on beat than he was. Like, it was crazy. Like, how?
I'm not saying anything positive about Jerry Lawler on this program ever.
Brian Christopher, all right. He never did nothing to me
ever.
But I don't know.
Ever.
Like if we ask Paul Mooney, he would probably say that they could say
He'd
niggas.
probably say
Right on time. Right on
he
time.
probably would.
some old niggas.
So you know,
Jones says, "All right, we got a package deal. The Acclaim, Brandy, and Wendy Williams for Justin Bieber." No. What? Justin Bieber's out here wearing hoodies and sweatpants, saying racism is bad. Black people are beautiful. Like I don't know.
Fuck Justin Bieber, because I remember all that racist shit he did early on in his career. This nigga was telling racist jokes.
Lonely nigga.
One less lonely nigga. And then they was like, he was in the
lonely N-word.
He was in the studio and he was like, why are black people scared of chainsaws?
I remember that shit too.
I'm not gonna finish the joke.
Hold on. Jaheim says, why did the Too Cool shit sound like the Jamie Foxx theme song?
Here I come, there I go.
It really does.
Time to get it started. You know what to do if you only knew.
Yo, Jamie Foxx switched that shit up too with the Simple Things remix. He's like, yo, simple things are all we need. I was like, yo, that's when I knew.
Whoa. Where you going? Look, I can play the whole episode.
Sorry. Max Caster got bars sometimes. No, he don't.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. No, he don't. Actually, you know what? Let me chill. Because this is Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club, and I want to protect that moniker. Okay. I want to protect that moniker. I really do. Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
I got to burn some sage.
Please burn some sage. Because what the fuck? You know what the best thing about this week was?
What?
The best thing I saw this week. The best thing in wrestling this week. Shout out to the benevolent champion. This was amazing.
What's my favorite word? Bitch! Why they gotta say it like short? Bitch! You know they can't play on my court. Can't hang with the big dogs. Stay on the porch. Blow the whistle.
God damn it, man.
Yo, I thought of that. I was like, this morning I was like, what if that was like mashed up together? And I was like, I got 5 minutes to just play around before I start working. Let me do this shit.
Why are we the greatest? Why are we the best ever? I don't know, man. I don't know. Smiley, you're right. We don't claim Max Caster. Max Caster don't claim his blackness. We don't claim him. Thank you. Graham LeMay. Okay, goddamn.
Okay, so like, yo, I forget where I heard it. There was like, yo, he said that he didn't want niggas to put him in a box as a black man.
Yikes.
I don't know if that quote is true or not, but if it is, it's kind of wild.
That's nasty. It's
like yo,
shout out to DT. You feel me? Hold on real quick, because it's 4:21 a.m. in the UK. I gotta sleep, but shout out to y'all. You feel me? Holding it down. I appreciate you, my G, because there's no way hell that I could bring myself to the things that y'all put yourselves through to enjoy this silly ass.
Jesus Christ, man!
Amazing.
My brother's back in the UK.
Definitely appreciate you, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Max Caster did, but I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Max be fucking up.
G-Eazy, Max got them G-Eazy college rapper bars. Yeah. That's a tricky one for me because I don't like slander and Bay Area on this shit. I really don't.
Yeah. And Jeezy made I mean it. All right, so we're not doing that. All right. So
he did make I mean it. That song is actually pretty great. You know what I'm saying? He does cocaine too. Yeah, Ben got Oscar blowing the whistle. Y'all about to turn to Pro Wrestling's Bodega Boys. You know what? I don't like them niggas. Max is Ice JJ Fish of wrestling. We gotta stop pushing mid as greatness. Them bars are hella basic. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real.
No, let's not be right. Let's be honest.
Dog, you go back, look at I can't even say that because I can't even say what I want to say because some niggas do be big up in this shit. They be like, yo, it's bars. I'm like, this shit is ass, bro. Shit is dookie.
Made a Starcade 97 reference, nigga. Like that was gonna what was that supposed to do, nigga?
Exactly.
It's 2022, my nigga. The people that if y'all so big about this 18 to 49 demo that y'all be pushing, and then they had another demo that they came up with. It was like 13 to 18 or something. I'm like, wait, where's all this shit coming from? You niggas is wild, bro.
Bro, that's cool that y'all got 13-year-olds and 18-year-olds watching your show and everything like that. It was your demo, but have you met a 13 or 18-year-old? These niggas be watching everything, bro. And they ain't got no money, bro. So why is that your demographic? It's not even like you're below that age. Because if you're below that age, your parents buy you belts, action figures, all that shit. When you're 13 to 18, you're not getting shit unless it's Christmas or your birthday. They be like,
you better cut some grass.
They're like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You better go cut some grass, little nigga.
Go get your own belt.
Unreliable niggas in the world, bro.
You want to get a goddamn belt, you need to go cut that goddamn grass, take out that garbage, nigga. What you need to do, get a belt for that.
Before I get this goddamn belt.
Demo. Oh, God. Damn.
All right, that's this week's episode. You can follow
House
me.
Right. It says the House of Black. What is that? I don't know. It's a group.
Yo, that's a wild ass name.
That's a rhyme. That's what it is.
House of Black.
I don't know what's going on. AEW WWE asked, did we talk about Kenny Omega? What the fuck is there to talk about Kenny Omega for? What happened with Kenny? Did he say something? Did he fight something?
Did that last week? We was gonna fight.
That was last week.
That was last week. He was like, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna pull up on your address and beat the fuck out of you. And I was like, nigga, then apologize that shit.
Hey, but you imagine getting Snapdragon suplex nigga in front of your kid by Kenny Omega, nigga, because you was talking shit.
That nigga don't got hands in real life. I don't know, dog.
That nigga be doing. You see that nigga be playing Dance Dance Revolution, nigga? You know what kind of coordination you need to do that, nigga?
Yeah, like yo, you can like niggas like that was one of the biggest lies I've ever seen people tell. Oh yeah, video games gives you good hand-eye coordination. Have you ever tried to fight a nigga that plays video games?
Nigga, all you do is flinch at him, nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be the initial flinch, bro. That nigga don't got hand-eye coordination.
Dog, he's gonna ball up, nigga.
Matt Hardy sold 51% of his niggas to. I'm just playing.
I didn't like that.
Hey, bro, that's what the funny thing is. He sold the white people, nigga. He's like, because we all got chairs.
Right. He said we all on the board. Me, Isaiah, and Mark, we all on the board. You three niggas back there.
I don't know about you. I mean, this nigga got a monocle, nigga. So I don't know about you, nigga. Like the monocle. Hey,
Andrade is hilarious.
What if Andrade just said the first thing of business, monocle man has to go.
Yo, did you catch what Andrade said? He was like, yo, man, they was like, yo, who you gonna sign now that you part of this stable? He was like, I want to sign, little kid, that little boy who wear the paint on his face. They're like, oh, you talking about Darby? He was like, yeah, that's the guy. I'm like, dude, you've been working here for almost a year and you don't know this nigga name. Andrade, give Andrade more screen time. This nigga is hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious, bro.
He's like, Sting and Darby Allin, they're friends. They're not business partners.
What does that mean?
How do you know?
Nigga, how do you know, nigga?
Did anybody watch Terminus?
No.
Was that Saturday?
Because
he didn't ask us to.
Might have been drunk.
I was dealing with the snow. I had an excuse.
Swerve has been announced for the second Terminus event. February 24th, also in Atlanta, Georgia.
Swerve the realist.
Swerve the realist has been announced for Terminus.
Swerve monger.
So Swerve he's back on the young indies. You feel me? Doing his motherfucking thing. You feel me? Yeah. I didn't watch Terminus, no. But yeah,
Ken says Terminus was great.
Raiders game was on.
Check it out. Run it up.
Becky Lynch is next up on the Broken Skull sessions.
When is she on that? When is she on that Stone Cold show, nigga? When it was like riding around doing stuff too on USA?
Yeah, for sure. She for sure was.
Hey, can we call Brandy brand new?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, Terminus was great. Fuck, man. Brand new was hilarious.
Dan Lambert said Toy Story made Hangman Page want to become a dairy farmer, giving hand jobs to heifers. This is why I just don't. That was like one of the whitest things I've ever heard on it.
Yeah, like, first off, that's Rocco's Modern Life, nigga. Get your shit right. But so all that nigga furniture, nigga, for $10, nigga. I'm like, wait, and y'all just cool still? Like, all right, but anyway, yeah, Dan Lambert, you corn. You're corn muffins. You're cornbread, and not the good kind. The one that comes in jail. You're jail cornbread.
Okay. AEW says, all I'm saying is y'all asked what Kenny Omega and start talking about tough tweets he sent. Did y'all see the video? What video? What video did he post?
Was he Snapdragon one of these niggas talking shit? And then otherwise, and then hit the radar, bruh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Kenny Omega be talking about.
Yeah, Dan Lambert do be saying anything. When he said that he wanted to slap the shit out of Brandy Rose, I was like, and he said that he had been looking forward to it. I was like, this shit is gross.
And then she called herself a black bitch right after that. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, she just threw up the alley-oop and he just dunked it.
Nasty.
D-Wade and
fucking gross.
Oh, him versus the kid. Yeah, that's old.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess.
He wrestled that kid in Japan like, 10 years ago? And niggas still mad at him. But
I guess so.
Because the thing is like, oh, he's killing the business. That's weird shit they do over there anyway.
Yeah, for sure is.
They be like, yo, you go to the movie, like you seen movies over there, they be like, yo, this schoolgirl is dating this octopus or whatever. Come watch this movie.
What the fuck, nigga? It's like an episode of Digimon, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. That also sounded like that could have been some Jonathan Gross from Jordan Gray shit, whatever it was. But
that shit is kind of weird, but that's like classic Japanese content. Yeah. They love that shit.
I bet she used to be spinning that nigga around. Like,
shout out to Strictly for the culture. Look at that, man. STP, nigga, the world is yours, man. Beautiful.
Yeah,
that is amazing. That is amazing, dog. You ain't saying? You ain't saying? I hope y'all realize that when they were out there doing you know what I'm saying, I'm black and I'm proud shit, a couple people weren't out there. Like,
yeah.
Gresham.
Like, yo, Caprice Coleman got up from the commentary desk, walked over there to get in the ring with them.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all showing that CM Punk clip, man. This is part of the reason what happened to y'all. Why what happened to y'all? What happened to y'all?
Yeah, my niggas don't feel bad, but they kind of feel bad for the niggas that's there, but not for y'all niggas.
Like,
right?
Y'all had niggas. Y'all had Shane Taylor right there, and you didn't put the belt on him. He was like literally the hottest thing in your company for like a whole ass year.
And a whole year.
Nah, you could have the television title. Y'all could have 6-man titles, but that world title, nah, you don't need the world title. No. Okay, heard you.
Right? Heard you. Let's talk about somebody else that was probably a little misused or not used at all, or not used enough, not used correctly, not really given much of an opportunity. Mustafa Ali. requested his release from WWE. I guess sometime this past weekend or within the last couple of days or so. He put out a tweet this past weekend and said, "Hey, I have a message that's bigger than wrestling." And I'm paraphrasing, but I wanted to be able to share this message with you all, but it seems as if I will not be able to share that message here in WWE. So I'm requesting my release. And I thought that was fucking nuts because I think Ali is great.
I think he's dope.
Not only just in the ring, but like as a person too. This man is like
a human being.
He's a former cop and all, but he was literally calling out police brutality and was like, "Yo, this shit gotta stop."
He literally
Black Lives Matter wave
got off of the police force because he didn't like how shit was going down.
Exactly. Like, yo, the shit that threw me was like he got on Chris Jericho's podcast and talked about the story. But this is before we knew Chris Jericho was like he was. But anyway, like you said, like he literally was like, "Yo, I'm quitting this shit because y'all nasty," and it's literally one of the first people who stood up and was saying Black Lives Matter in WWE and doing all that. Because it was him and it was Cedric Alexander were the first two wrestlers that were saying that.
Nuts, man.
And to see like him saying like, "Yo, I have a message I want to share and they won't let me share it or whatever," it's wild. It's like, yo, it got me thinking like, yo, what can that message be? Because he's always been very outspoken with his beliefs and how he feels about certain things.
It kind of fucked me up that this happened because I think like the last week of the year when all that shit happened with Swole and Tony Khan and shit, we basically spent the majority of the episode breaking that down and addressing that when we wanted to give Ali some flowers that week. And it was like, you feel me? And I'm seeing people saying, "Well, where was all the support for Ali before?" I mean, hey, I don't know what niggas be doing with their time or what niggas be doing with their platform, but when it comes to us, check the tape.
Yo, Eddie said Grisham was in the back. Yeah, Superman video. Grisham was in the back.
He was my nigga right. Lose Yourself video. Grisham in the back. That New America promo was amazing. Yes. That's crazy.
It was coming. But Mustafa started as a fucking alternate in the Cruiserweight Classic. And then
he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he started as an alternate. And then him and Cedric literally carried that shit.
Yeah. And like, yo, he came in and he was like, they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna be a heel." He was like, "Why I gotta be a heel? Why can't I just be a good guy?" They're like, nah, you're gonna be a heel, you're gonna be the guy from the classic like wrestling trope, like you're not from this country, so people are gonna boo you automatically. And he got out there and cut that promo. He was like, "Yo, y'all already made y'all decision on how y'all feel about me because of my name," and just dropped the mic and went out. And they was like, "Yeah, we gotta make this guy a babyface."
That's what I thought.
And like, yo, they screwed him over by saddling him with Retribution. Like he could have done, like I would have loved to see him do that hacker shit on his own. Or even like you could have presented Retribution in a much, much better way.
Bro, they gave Brock Lesnar his Money in the Bank win. Nigga.
Yo, for real. Like he hasn't been the same since Brock Lesnar ran out, threw him off that ladder. If we being for real.
If you want to talk about the New America promo that he cut, and that I don't even know if he filmed that one himself, but he has a long history of just handling shit his goddamn self and saying, "Hey, you guys want to use this? You can. If you don't, oh well, you know what I'm saying? I'll shoot another one next week, you know what I'm saying, for the match that you guys aren't promoting on Main Event." Him and Ricochet got it popping on Main Event. You feel me? With no build. They had niggas watching Hulu. You feel me? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen to this clip. I'm gonna play this clip from the New America promo and tell me that this just don't seem like exactly his feelings probably when he put up that tweet and that statement.
Never will. And despite my greatest efforts to fix this problem, I realize this is a problem that I cannot fix. But I can overcome it.
Amen.
Damn. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to grant his release. I'm assuming that they will because another Tony Storm type situation, right? Like, it might look bad on them. You releasing like all of these people, you know what I'm saying, due to budget cuts and all the bullshit, you feel me? So when somebody has an issue with not being utilized or whatever the fuck, and they request their release, it kind of would look bad on you to say, nah, we need you to stick around,
it's
right?
like, bruh, it's kind of like, there was a report that came out that he had apparently had a meeting with Vince McMahon and they got into an argument.
I don't know.
And he had stormed out. I don't know if there's any weight to that, but yeah, like, grant this nigga his release. If he want to walk, just let him walk, because we saw this happen. We saw this happen before when niggas were like, yo, I want to go. And WWE was like, nah, stay here. We're gonna give you this contract. We give you this, and this. And they just released these niggas. It's like, yo, you could have cut out the middleman, just released them in the beginning. But
man.
Hold on real quick. Omar, my guy, in all seriousness, talent need to learn under Xavier Woods. He's the master of marketing his value and gaining trust to be free on screen and work multiple off screen ventures. Yeah, but they also got up, down, down, and they ain't paying them niggas. So, I mean,
that was the first thing sword, he did.
Double-edged sword. I don't know. But in the case of the Mustafa Ali thing, like, I don't know if that whole Vince McMahon thing, them getting into an argument. I remember when he initially was off television, him and Kofi both had children like around the same time. We spoke about that. We didn't even do like a follow-up when they went to Chicago and everybody was all up in arms like, how come Mustafa Ali's not on the show? Ali should be on the show. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, it kind of just didn't really seem like the time to really be playing with, why they not using this nigga in his home city after the man just had a baby. But come to find out, this man only asked for one week off, not even a week, one SmackDown, and was like, yo, I'm just finna go have a baby and come back. Kind of like what this nigga did. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what this nigga did.
Well, I ain't never seen that in my life.
This nigga didn't even take a week off.
It was literally 5 days.
You feel
like
me?
The new CDC guidelines, it was like Ben was back. Like, what's up, y'all? I'm like, nigga, oh yeah, baby, cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but this is round 3, baby. We good now. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I said, yo. He said, yeah. I'm gonna be on the show tonight. I said, bro, you sure you don't want to? He's like, no, I'm good. All right.
No, dog, I do this
now.
now.
Be square, nigga. I guess you feel me. Like, I don't know what's going on with Ali. I wish him the best and plenty success, because I really think this guy's fucking good. Like, I think he's good. He's good. Not only in the ring, on the mic. He's creative. You've seen it. He's willing to put in the work. You feel me? So I don't know. Niggas are saying they wanted him to be a terrorist or some fuck shit to give him a stereotypical gimmick. I mean, it seems like a lot of that shit's going around right now, but I don't know personally. I just know that I support this guy and I will continue to.
Do your shit, Ali.
And as soon as he gets his release, hit up Myron Reed.
Yeah. He got a video ready.
Yeah. The shit for that too. That nigga put Myron Reed on your little graphics team. You feel me? He'll hit you with some dope little After Effects. You feel me? Book the match though. Book the match though. You feel me?
He wanted
this nigga just talented, bro. Like look at this. Look at these highlight videos on top of that, bro.
Hey, well, that's gonna be a new thing on the podcast too. We're just gonna make Myron fight a whole bunch of niggas for us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Myron, book the match right now.
Yes, you're right.
Right now,
Ali said he wants to be in the new Blade movie. He also said he was trying to be Aladdin a couple years ago. This nigga is bored, bruh. He's bored with y'all niggas, bruh. He's got a creative muscle that he is trying to flex. Okay, he is just screaming for somebody to let me do something.
Because he even said, he was like, yo, he got to a point where he's like, I don't even need to be the starring actor in the movie, bro. I just do the stunts.
You feel me? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man,
like, yo, and they should have let him do that shit too, because then he could have gotten to be part of the Screen Actors Guild and got insurance for the rest of his life.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool though. To close out, my team is the only team left in the playoffs.
Shut up, nigga.
I mean, I
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say shit.
Yo, man.
I mean,
man, fuck this shit, man.
Go Pack, go.
Man,
Go Pack, go. Hey,
who
who else you niggas finna cheer for? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's the guys. You feel me? We got it from here on out. Y'all
let's go, Josh Allen. Come on, Josh Allen.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
I need him. I need to beat Pat Mahomes, nigga. That's why I'm saying let's go, Josh Allen, nigga.
Listen. I want the BRP Predictions Championship. I want it. I want all the smoke. Davis, Drip, any of y'all 49er fans out there, I want all the smoke. Y'all gonna come to Lambeau and get lamb rolled, get packed the fuck up, sent back home, gone fishing. You know what? We'll buy you niggas some new fishing poles. You know what I'm saying? Just to get niggas started. You feel me?
Are you asking Drip to put the belt up, nigga, in the game?
I mean, shit. He just put it up last weekend against Fam. You feel me? For the Niners and the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? That was bold. You feel me? Like that could have went anywhere. That could have went any which way. You feel me?
Man, they knew which way. They knew which way it was gonna go, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it.
How are you gonna?
That's where I'm at
with it. How are you gonna get that title? You can't even get this title.
But we're literally all champions, though. We're all champions, like all of us. Like we all have a belt.
G Nation, you've mentioned this about 4 times here tonight. I have no idea what that's about.
Talk about
we don't necessarily talk about
Twitter space controversy.
You feel me? What is it? I don't know what.
What happened?
I don't know, man. We don't talk about Girl on here unless we have to.
What happened?
But isn't there a new Girl though?
Yes.
Did she say nigga?
No,
I don't know. The Twitter space controversy. I don't know. Did she
I
tweet
feel
something?
like if she said nigga,
I'm assuming that niggas have been doing some Twitter spaces shit while we've been live and we're missing something. I don't know, but I ain't been fucking with spaces too much lately. I gotta stop talking so fucking much. You feel me? Like nah.
Never.
You know saying?
Never.
Jones said if Graham wins the BRP and the PE3 titles, I'm sending him money in February because I'm broke, baby. Oh God, man. I don't know. Give Graham the title, man. You feel me? Hey, nah. Y'all don't be like that. You feel me?
Rest in peace to all.
Who else got a predictions title that I can go over there? And I want to take who got an open challenge that can come and take y'all shit on.
There we go. There was an image showing Raquel Gonzalez was on a Twitter space calling F black N-words.
Hey yo, what?
I don't know. That's not enough for me. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to. I'll learn about it. We'll probably tweet some funny shit about it if that's the case. You feel me? Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Hold up, bro. This is going live right now. Yeah,
Photoshop. I don't know.
She was in
racial chat room showing feet.
Showing feet, nigga.
She was in her ass. She was in, but this is not much to go on. It'll kind of look wild aesthetically, but she was in a spaces called like he said, like F black N-words. But the thing is, she's not the only like celebrity that's in there. There were other black people in there and other black celebrities who were listening, who were to the spaces that they were going on. But I got to tell y'all something. Defund spaces because y'all don't deserve it. Y'all was on there the other week talking about why are there so many black women in public and saying other stuff like, yo, why do white women make better black women and stuff like that. Y'all can't have spaces no more, bro. Y'all
Doja Gonzalez.
Take this shit away. Oh, for sure.
I mean, I don't know. Not really my bag.
But this was 2 days ago, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I ain't really been into the whole Twitter Spaces thing since I don't know. Like, I understand it's a pandemic. I understand that niggas have been cooped up in the house. But when I see niggas on Spaces all fucking day on Thanksgiving, all fucking day on Christmas, all fucking day on New Year's, like, find something to do, please. Like put your phone down, like actually talk to your family or something. Like maybe call them instead of talking to all these weird ass niggas on the internet for 18 hours a day. I don't know.
Bro, it's the same thing.
I know.
Like,
I know when we was off Spaces. I was off Spaces when they made one about
niggas was on there.
Oh,
like
when they made one about us. When they made one about us that said "fuck Public Enemies podcast" or some shit like that, and then it was okay, maybe we should take it back. These guys are all right. I don't fucking know.
Not gonna apologize. It was like never again.
Nah,
niggas is doing that, and
we
niggas
take
is
tweets
doing
down,
that,
but we
and
don't apologize for shit. I'll tell you that much.
Hell no. But niggas is on there doing that in Spaces, and also making spaces about watching Dynamite on Christmas. I was like, look, nigga, I got a family that loves me.
Yeah,
I don't need to watch this shit.
Big action.
Yeah, hold on, Jones. Yeah, Jones. I did see Westbrook brother in Spaces talking spicy, nigga. After y'all niggas got smoked, nigga. The nigga got smoked. What happened? They just stopped the game with Russ broke the record. Listen, dog.
I didn't want this nigga from the jump.
Niggas brothers be wilding out here, man. Westbrook brother, Mahomes brother. You feel me? Like, stop this. You feel me? Brandy brother.
the king brother. The king of brothers, nigga.
Ray J the guy.
Ray J?
Yo, he is the greatest. He is the greatest brother of any. He's the greatest sibling of all time, nigga. Yeah, she's definitely Ray J. He's definitely All right.
I will leave you guys on this note.
Give us a Raycon sponsorship.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Gunther. You feel me?
My name is my name.
Oh, you should put that shit like 100 times.
Yo, so this nigga got his Fruit of Islam name.
That is fucking wild, man. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. We appreciate y'all. We've hit our time. This is our time. It's been a great show, a great evening. We appreciate y'all. Y'all talking about. If you missed anything, hey, feel free to tap into the the video feed, youtube.com/Public Enemies Podcast, or the audio feed. That motherfucker be up and we going Yankee, you know what I'm saying, by the morning time. You feel me? Yes, indeed. In the meantime, in between time, make sure you are following the show at the Enemies PE3 on Twitter, Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. If you want to follow the guys directly, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? 1/3 of the Public Enemy. You feel me? Number one. You understand?
No, let's not be right. Let's be honest.
Hit me up at oh my god, Graham. You feel me? Not that's hella funny because he says let's not be right. Let's be honest. And technically, he didn't say anything wrong. He just be sounding stupid. Like that. You know what I'm saying? But definitely. But yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? No, he don't be knowing what he's saying because he talked to TMZ the other day and said a lot of things that I said about Tom Brady was taken out of substance. I said, wait a second.
You know what I'm saying? I am a grown man adult.
Wait a second. You feel me? Like, oh my god.
This nigga going through a CTE midlife crisis. That shit looks.
Hold on. Before y'all drop y'all ads, did y'all see on the pivot when Michael Irvin said my CTE acting up? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck. And with that said, I'm done. Y'all good? Y'all got the floor?
Nigga. Listen, nah, I'm going, nigga. So
yeah. Say the champ for life.
He like, yeah, I'll go last.
I'm going. Nah, I want to talk right now. Follow me.
Oh God.
Do not. I got hacked on my IG, y'all. So yes, it happened. Yeah, that's me that got hacked. So follow me on Twitter at that's me. And there only because fuck IG. I don't like y'all niggas no more. Mercedes,
we gotta get your account back.
Yeah. Mercedes, this is your fault. This is your fault, Mercedes. Or Mercedes 933 from your Rebra. But yeah, just follow me on Twitter and follow the fucking podcast first. I'd rather be champ for real.
Yo, Graham hit the chat, was like, CJ, you selling PlayStation 5s?
Yeah, him and Wyndham. You feel me? Ben, let's go. I'm gonna take 38 seconds to put the title on my fucking shoulder so I can tell niggas about my Facebook group.
You can follow fuck you. Yo, you can follow _son of Mars _ on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, And if you're on Facebook, join the group Wrestling's Real Fans Chop Shop. The one and only undisputed Public Enemy #1.
Big action, man.
And on at the Royal Rumble, one.
Hey, if you're listening to this and you want to provide us with your Royal Rumble predictions,
I don't give a fuck about your Royal Rumble predictions.
Send us like a video or something. Hey, check this out. If y'all send us a video of your Royal Rumble predictions, and I'm saying this at the end of the show like a dumbass, so like niggas not gonna get this. But if y'all want to send us a video of your Royal Rumble predictions, I'll put it on the show next week when we do our predictions. You feel me? But hey, like this nigga said, yo,
we don't give a fuck about y'all niggas predictions.
Y'all are fucking wild, but like y'all don't care about engagement with the people that enjoy our show. Y'all just tell these niggas fuck y'all. Like,
bro,
we don't care about your opinion.
They want us to say this though.
They do be wanting us to say things like this. It's like, God damn it, man.
Why do you guys want us to be so terrible?
It's been good. It's been real. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all go crazy. Peace out to the frenemies. You feel me? Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll see y'all next week. Deuces.
I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas shit.
Wow.